Hi, let's talk about the E word. Let's talk emotions. Kids are not the only ones that have big emotions. I believe that all of us really have big emotions. We just may be not aware of them at times. We don't know how to process them at times. And we mostly don't know the meaning or what they're trying to tell us. So according to the Kabbalists, emotions are really tied, as a matter of fact, to our soul, the lower level of our soul. It's called the nefesh be'emit. And every time we feel anything, it can be what we call a negative emotion or a positive emotion. It's really our soul communicating with us, trying to tell us something. And especially in this month, if you're listening to this video, we're in the month of Cancer and even the full moon of Cancer soon, but truly any time of the year. What we want to get really good at is, number one, starting to honor all of our emotions, all of them. They're what we call good and bad because they all have a purpose and they're all trying to tell us something. So really there are no bad emotions. They're just a way of interpreting them. And to start to know what their meaning, their real deeper meaning is as a level of soul communication, it starts with honoring all of our emotions. Not to feel bad that I feel sad, not to feel bad that I got angry again, not to feel bad about anything that we're feeling. We want to honor them. Second step, we want to become really good at placing our awareness on our emotions. What am I actually feeling? It starts with that. Because we like to generalize emotions, good emotions, bad emotions, sad, angry, very general. But there's so many ways in which we become more particular and specific. If it's on a level of fear, is it anxious or is it more nervous? Is it worry? What is it? There are many ways to describe it. So after we start the honoring process and starting to become more aware without negative labeling, we want to label it for what it really is and trying to narrow it down. That will help us tremendously, because then we start to process our emotions in a more balanced, in a healthier way. And then we can get one step further. And the next step further is, what is this emotion trying to communicate with me? If my emotions are to be connected to my soul, to, yes, a lower part, and a part that is also connected to the bodily desire, nevertheless, it is connected to my soul. What is my soul trying to communicate with me then? And we need to dig deeper and beyond the surface, because our body consciousness will tell us that, well, I'm just a little bit hot, or I'm too cold, or I'm hungry, or I'm just irritated because of this email. It's never the surface level. I may have gotten an email that caused some aggravation, but I guarantee you there was aggravation before. And so what is that aggravation? Am I actually maybe angry with myself? Is my soul feeling like I'm not doing my job? Maybe the sadness that I feel is my soul telling me, hey, you should reach out to more people. You should reach out to friends. You cannot be alone. You're trying to do all by yourself and alone. Don't do that. I want you to reach out. So the feeling will be a certain sad sense of sadness or loneliness, and we might say, yeah, it's because I have this memory that came to me, or whatever the reason is. It's not the surface. What is my soul trying to communicate with me? That is really the question. So it's a good time to do this inner work, starting by honoring our emotions, then really going into becoming aware of what our emotions actually are, try to label them correctly, and then to decipher the message, and to be gentle with ourselves along the way, not to try to force anything. It is a journey. Our soul is gentle, so we should treat it that way as well. All the best, everybody.